It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball and getting to start. Chris Carpenter. What do you have on him, Siggy?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's the veteran second baseman. Number 4. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. So we're off and running in game one. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball to strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, center field. Edmonds settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really...
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. First pitch misses.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
2 outs. Out to short.
Hey everyone, happy Monday.
What's up, gang? I got another classic playoff.
And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and today on the hill, Brandon Webb.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. To third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the veteran third baseman.
The third baseman, number 27.
And first offering is fouled off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the first baseman, Chad Tracy. And that's outside, ball 1. The first game is so important in any round of the postseason, but especially in these best-of-3 series. Win game 1, and your opponent right away is on their heels. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, being down 1-0 in a 3-game series, you really start feeling that pressure, and that can work against you for sure. You've got to stay positive if you don't take game 1.
Edmonds makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jose Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. That one is gone.
Damn, I jumped too early again.
And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Chris Snyder. Just missed. And it's even up.
1-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the wild card series. Here's a chopper to short. Tosses across to first. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jim Edmonds.
Favorite center fielder of all time.
Webb back to work. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind an account right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Edmonds, the lead runner at second. Sanders on at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh! I should get 2 out of that.
Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the second baseman. And a foul ball. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started them off inside, then
looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. And now Chris Carpenter. In the dirt, blocked.
One's the count the last pitch. This is curveball.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him swinging. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on a run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Brandon Webb leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a good eye there. Ground ball right side, and that one handled, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Cintrone. The shortstop takes the ball. Cintrone measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing across here. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, number 27. And that was cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1 is the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Reggie Sanders. Slow roller to third, and that's foul. Swing and a miss.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Out in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air, center field. Edmonds should have this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is down low. This to third. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gonzalez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Tying run and scoring position here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Larry Walker. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to dirt.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Early or late?
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Just intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away, runners at first and second. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Chris Carpenter. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Bunted back towards the mound. The throw to first. They retire the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but as increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Number 22 swings through it for strike one.
Well, you can't offer that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Damn, this
in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
I can't hit this shit.
Second and third, 2 down.
Yeah, it's hard to get. That's a little late.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just get some miles.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
In the air,
fall.
Gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And that is the third. Game 1 of this wild card series. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Cruz. Foul ball there.
Well, these Diamondbacks, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Out of here.
Jump too early again. Damn, he hit 2
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up.
This one high in the air to left center. Sanders under it and makes the grab. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Webb. Inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I wonder if they call Michael Owens, but Michael Owens.
Line drive, base hit right field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Webb, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off on.
Cintrone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Arizona gets even with this solo. 2-2 game. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Number 27. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Far off foul. Strike 2.
It looked like that curveball popped up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Hey, this spin is irritating.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jim Edmonds next up for the Cardinals.
Wait back, bro.
There's a swing.
Ooh, that's gone, baby.
And it is.
Yes, Jimbo caught a body. Yes.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to.
Go out, go out.
Green sizes this one up. And that is that. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the top of the 6th. And here is Sean Green. Fastball is outside.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in Game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hit in the air, left field, and there's one down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the wild card series. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering misses down and away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here's the first baseman, Chad Tracy. There's the strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And a curve misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Webb back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And a base hit up the middle. Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Got him swinging. Well done behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And a count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Jose Cruz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chop back up the middle. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Chris Snyder. Tap foul at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And delivers outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Strikeout number 8. So and possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Greg Aquino on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Quentin McCracken, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Aquino, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. Moving into the bullpen, number 52, up and throwing. The other way, makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the third baseman.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Pops up foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now, Quentin McCracken. And that is out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Randy Flores.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bounce to the right side, down the line, and it's foul. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by them.
That's a base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Well, they really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
2,
3, don't play. Yes. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 50.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I was holding the button.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Up the middle. Cintrone whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Oh, we'll take
on a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be number 12. That one fouled off. Walker off of first with 2 away. They say you win.
Why can't I lay off of that bullshit, man?
Caught on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Sean Green. Flores back to work. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That one lifted to left. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And Arizona with just 1 out left. And now the first baseman, Chad Tracy. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost a handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not to bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing. And you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
On the ground to third, and this should do it.
We won game 1. Yes!
And the Cardinals take the series opener here at home. So the St. Louis Cardinals off of the right foot. foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Big, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination.
Diamondbacks, 32 at best, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 RBIs, and a walk. Jose Cruz Jr. got 2 home runs. And the Red Bulls, they had the discussion in 11 times. Wow. He was 8 hits. I had 31 at best, and he was 3 runs, 8 hits, 3 RBIs, 2 walks, 13 Ks. Didn't have no fitness. I used 2 pitches. I'm right back to chase the title to game 2.